Hello, all you lovely people. Today, we'll be talking about some advice with the Quickshot Relic. As usual, before we get started, if you've liked this video or any of my previous ones, please consider subscribing. I know the majority of you watching aren't. Obviously, you don't have to, it's completely your own choice, but it really helps me know that the content I'm bringing you is what you want to see. The Quickshot Relic is the tier 3 combat relic focused on range. It halves the attack speed of your ranged weapons whilst doubling the accuracy, giving you 10% bonus damage and saving 90% of all of your ammunition, excluding chin choppers. The big thing I want to cover in this video is the attack speed buff, because if you've just been going by muscle memory and doing the thing you've always done in RuneScape, you may be losing DPS without even knowing. To understand what I'm talking about, you have to understand how the calculation of attack speed is done in RuneScape. Take a magic shortbow. This usually has an attack speed of 4 in-game ticks. So you take those 4 in-game ticks, if you're on rapid that goes down to 3. Now whether you're attacking with a 4 or 3 game tick speed, Quickshot will then half it. So you end up with 2 or 1.5. But the big thing is it rounds up. So that 1.5 becomes 2. And I think a lot of you now see what I'm talking about. Because what this means is that for every ranged weapon with an even attack speed, so 4, 6, 8, has higher DPS on accurate, because accurate gives you +3 invisible ranged bonus, which equates to more accuracy and more damage. But this also means that if you have a ranged weapon that attacks on an odd game tick, so 3, 5, 7, 9, then those weapons become a lot more powerful with rapid. Again, let's take an example. You get the crystal bow, normally attacks with a 5 attack speed. Knowing what we know, rapid will take that down to 4 and then we'll half it to get 2. Whereas if it was on accurate, it would be 2.5, which would then take it up to 3. So rapid does its job here, and suddenly the crystal bow, which is usually slower than normal short bow, is equal in speed whilst also being more powerful. Let's take this even further. Let's talk about crossbows and ballistas. Now ballistas usually attack at a 7, and as we know, odd numbers are good for ranged with Quickshot. That 7 with rapid becomes a 3 tick speed. That is insanity for something as powerful as a ballista. So a light ballista with rapid attacks at a 3. An armadillo crossbow on accurate attacks at a 3. Let's compare the two with some gear you'd probably have. Light ballista, rune javelin. That is a 234 ranged bonus. Armadillo crossbow on accurate with rune bolts and a black d'hide shield is a 225 bonus. That's a separation of +9 to the ballista setup. That is more of a bonus than you'd get with an imbued archer ring. Now, the takeaway from this video isn't that you should all go out and use these bizarre weapons, but it really is to check on how you're using weapons, because Leagues is such a different game mode to normal. The rapid style is not always the best, and I think that is great, because that very rarely happens in the normal game. We take the rapid style for everything. This is a little bit of a shorter video, but I hope you enjoyed. It was just to get that information out there. I've been thinking it over. Even though I didn't take Quickshot, it's just something that's been playing on my mind for a little while. And obviously, if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Again, it really helps out. And I'll see you all next time, you lovely people.